Hi, you are watching The Savera. This is Amarpal Singh. Today, Women Forum of Ludhiana Management Association, they have come up with an event, Women Startup Summit, where different entrepreneurs, they have come up to pitch their ideas. So let's talk to some of the representatives of this LMA about this event, and let's talk to some of the entrepreneurs who have come up with their ideas. So we are having with us Dikshanand and Swati Goel. They are representative from LMA Women Forum. Welcome them to The Savera. Ma'am, what is this event all about?
See, LMA Women's Forum have organized this event just to encourage more and more startups, and the purpose of this event is that we are providing a platform to the women-led startups to seek funds and to seek mentorship.
So how many participants of women entrepreneurs they have here to participate in this event?
So right now today we have 10 pitches, 10 women entrepreneurs will be presenting their pitches, and we had applications for more than 50, and then we had screened and shortlisted them and today 10 women entrepreneurs are actually giving their pitches.
Like ma'am, you are representing a business of an organization, and you are promoting women startups and all. What kind of challenges the entrepreneurs they face while starting their business?
See, right guidance and funds, they are the two basic fundamentals of a successful entrepreneur, of any kind of a business that we say. So right kind of a guidance and funding आपको तभी मिल पाएगी, क्योंकि आज का जो business है, that is not like a traditional conventional business that our families have been running. And ideas we all have, but then how to execute those ideas, how to step by step move towards your goal is very important. So the this platform will definitely help all the women entrepreneurs to do this.
Like many initiatives are now being taking place in our country, like many Shark Tank program, it has been started by and several other programs which have been taking place, and policies are coming up by the government. So how you see the government is taking steps to help the startups?
See, again, the point is that there are a lot of policies coming by the government. There are a lot of other ways that there are, but there is no one to guide us. The conventional businesses don't know those policies. There is no such platform as such in our community, especially Ludhiana, wherein we know that how to go about our idea and how to execute the idea. Execution is very important. Idea to everybody is having it, but usko execute kaise karna, that's very important. So through this platform we are showing the way, the paths. Of course, Shark Tank or those TV based serials have shown ways, but these things have been existing for more than the existence of Shark Tank, but people were not aware of. Now that the awareness is coming, so through this platform we are giving them the live example, or probably a live platform wherein they can come. Not everybody can go to Shark Tank.
As you were sharing that you are also into business for past 11 years, the policies which are framed by government, the schemes they are coming up, and so on ground level, are receiving that benefits?
To be very honest, the kind of startup I am into, I never, and my company is bootstrapped. I am only putting my own money into it. But then a lot of startups, and depending upon the scaling of your business, kitna fund chahiye, that depends. And government policies, they come in picture when you are going through that process, right? So I was never going through that process, but then I never needed any help, and I never seeked any help. But I knew the people, those who were looking for such kind of help. So this idea was deep into me that I have to provide such platform for the women entrepreneurs to bring up themselves. Yeah.
So Swati ji, you are also into business, or you are running any entrepreneurship?
Yes, I have my own startup. I'm running a blockchain-based metaverse. We are a company. So we got the funding from Switzerland and US-based blockchains. So yes, government policies are helping, because right now they just declared in the union budget, 5% tax to angel seed पे लगता है, वो अब उन्होंने remove कर दिया है. So that is one thing, which is actually, so government has come up with some grant programs. So that's again equity-free grants, which even our contestants are almost the ones who have actually availed few grants. So that's
like many industrialists, they claim that the schemes which are brought by government, the banks and finance companies, they are not providing, their benefits are not reaching to the actual industrialists. So is it true?
So that's why, I really cannot comment on those schemes. What I'm very sure about it, we have brought legit investors, angel networks here today for the women so that they can have their real-time pitches and meet in person, and then they can get their investments and the equity from these investors. For that matter.
Key points an investor see while investing into a business.
Yes, the key point investors are, again, even right now in the pitches, are actually stressing upon is the clear numbers. That is the clarity of concept. Many of the pitches they already have. They really know their product. But yes, all we women, जो कहते हैं ना, financial literacy were not that available to women. That is something they need to work upon, and they really need to clear about what exactly numbers are, what are the different taxations which happen at what point, and what is market cap, how do you calculate the whole EBITDA. So all those things, I think all the women, they are being guided here as well by the investors right now. So that's how I think it is.
What is your message to the young entrepreneurs?
I think what I've observed, it was an opener for me as well, that people are very well versed with their ideas, their products. I think they should work really hard on the financial part of it as well, because any which ways आप काम क्यों करते हो? To earn, and to earn, I think they should be very well versed with the numbers, and that's how they should be working upon it.
Ma'am, what's your last message to the young entrepreneurs?
See, I am really keen on bringing up more women entrepreneurs, that they come forward, if they seek help, if they need any support, we are there for them. They can come to us. We can probably connect them with the right networks, right people who can help them, and all the very best for them to grow, and we look forward to see them rising. Yeah.
So we are having with us a 21-year-old young entrepreneur, Maninder Kaur. She's here to pitch an idea at an event or being organized by LMA. So welcome to The Savera. With what idea you have come up over here?
So I have come up with the idea that I am crafting totally vegan and vegetarian cupcakes. The cupcakes are specifically cakes which are designed for dogs only. They're totally vegetarian. None of the ingredient is a non-vegetarian ingredient.
So what kind of response you have got?
So response was pretty good actually. I felt like I just impressed the investors. They felt good after just talking to me. Their questionnaire was good, and it was nice time spending over here. My pitch was totally good. I had the concept clarity. I told them the funding I am expecting today. It was pretty good.
Like you said that you have come up with the idea of cupcakes, and that too for dog and that too vegetarian. How that idea sprout up?
Sir, actually, I also personally didn't have that thing in my mind. Actually, in India and specifically in Ludhiana, we don't have that high audience for the dog eggs. But however, this was triggered in way back in 2021 when one of my relatives, they came to India. They are actually staying in States only, US, and they adopted a Shih Tzu. They actually thought to just stay in India permanently. And at that time, they asked me that if you can make a dog cake for my Shih Tzu, and I was like, what is that thing? Actually, I also didn't know, and I felt a bit embarrassing because my mom, she's already into this bakery business since 2015. She's doing it, but she's in the human segment. So I didn't know anything about this. So I was a bit pissed off about all these things. And then my brother, he's a veterinarian. He's a real brother. So I just asked him if does anything like this exist in over here, and he was like, he also didn't know. He then told me you can use these ingredients and we can just blend them together and make this thing. And after many recipes, after many experiments, we came up with the standard formulation of this cake which I am presenting today over here.
So what kind of why you choose this market? What is the market size? What was your decision regarding it?
So the thing I chose this market was initially because I told you the thing because that thing triggered me initially, and secondary is my USP is very strong. Like the market which I am having, it is very much defined and specialized because the one who is a pet parent, he is gonna buy it for them, of course. Okay? And secondary thing is the quality, and the major thing is that my recipe, it is a USP in itself because as I told you, it is totally vegan vegetarian. None other option is available in the market, so it is a very strong USP in itself.
So why you not chose the non-vegetarian cup?
Sir, because in this also a answer exists, because as I told you initially, I am a vegetarian. I don't like non-vegetarian. That was one thing, and secondary was it can be a priority for those customers also, like who belong to communities who don't have vegetarian, non-vegetarian things. Who people don't even enter eggs and non-vegetarian things into their house, but they are pet lovers at the same time. So it is a very good opportunity and a thing for them to purchase. Yes.
Okay. What kind of competition you have over here in Ludhiana specifically, or in India?
Sir, as such in Ludhiana, I don't have any competition. It is very minimal, because people who are dealing in it, they are totally non-vegetarian. They are dealing in the non-vegetarian options. I am the only single solo person who is doing this in vegetarian thing. And even if there is someone existing, I am the third party for them. They are taking from me only, and then they are selling it further.
Okay. So what are your long-term plans and the short-term goals?
So short-term goal is like if fortunately I get a funding from here, I want to build up a bakery in Ludhiana itself, and my long-term plan is that I want to see myself in all the Tier 1 cities, seeing my outlets over there. That would be a great thing for me. That's my plan.
How long it has been that you are into this business?
So I started in September 21, and right till now I am doing it.
And how much money you have invested?
So my initial investment was around 4.5 to 5 lakhs. That was all done by my parents only. That was the basic equipment and utensils only, 2 ovens and other bakery trays and very small equipment.
So it is totally bootstrap as of now?
Yes, sir.
And what was your offer in today's event?
Sir, my ask was for 10 lakh rupees, and equity share was 1%.
Why 1%?
So because I think so this is a very baby project. My steps are very baby steps, so I just don't want to give a very high equity, so that because eventually I will not have anything to run my business. Eventually I am the one who is going to run the business, so I need to deal with it.
And you demanded rupees 10 lakh. So what are your plans with that 10 lakhs?
Sir, as I told you, I am just thinking of my bakery only. In 10 lakhs, I will just make a bakery. Of course, I need to add some money from my side also, but the thing, 10 lakhs is also not a small amount. If I will get from them, I told you I want to build my bakery. I want to have an outlet.
So it is good that at age of 21 you are clear with your ideas and thoughts. So what are your message for the budding entrepreneurs who are coming up with entrepreneurship ideas?
So my message to all the new young entrepreneurs will be, if you are passionate about anything, if something or the other is triggering you, you should try it out. If even if you are having shortage of funds or anything, you can once just step in, and of course slowly you will get many chances. Of course I have also got many chances. Initially I didn't even knew any chances are like this, that where we can get funds from the government or any private investors are also there. But it's like that whenever you step out of the house, there are numerous options available.
Taking first step is very important.
Exactly, very important thing.
And what kind of challenges you have faced?
So my initial challenge was this only, finding the customers, because this customer in Ludhiana, I told you, it is very less, okay. And then I just went to the e-commerce platforms. From there I received few customers, and then as I told you, my mom, she is in the bakery business. I went to her customers as well. It might sound a bit selfish, but I got customers from there also. So this was the way I got customers, and presently all the customers are totally organic only. The repeat customer rate is very high.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You are watching The Subera. Amarpal Singh with cameraman Manoj Sidhu.